Hey everyone, Rarity Dash here, and it's finally time for the My Little Pony Friendship is Magic Season 6 finale. And, sorry it's a couple days late. I hate that it had to be. I'm eager to see this, you're eager to see me see this, and, that it had to be late. I'm just sorry about that. And also sorry that it's not a face cam video like my Season 5 finale one was. It just didn't work out that way, and at this point, I think it's more important that I just get it out as soon as possible than worry about something like that, which would add so much extra time to the process. There will be other facecam videos in the future, maybe the Season 7 finale, I don't know. Probably the movie, we'll see. Though, yeah, this, I just decided to do this way. I am very much excited for this. Despite it being out for a couple days now, and out even longer if you look at people who watched the British release, I am relatively spoiler-free. I know that Starlight is in it, but I don't know much more than that. And, yeah, the episode is called To Where and Back Again, which is fun. That's a nice little Hobbit reference. Yeah, it was written by Josh Haber and Mike Vogel, which sounds like a really, really good team of writers for me. Josh Haber is a very good, very funny, very fun writer, and Mike Vogel has a clear enthusiasm for the characters and seems to just know the show really well. So, together, I think they could be a winning combination. As said, don't know anything about what happens other than Starlight being in there, but eager to find out, so let's just go ahead and get this started. Okay, and here we go. Got Twilight, Starlight, and Spike, and that's an adorable animation. What's that? Walking down the stairs.
Well, we don't all have magical horns.
I've been meaning to move these older books to my reference section for a while. Gotta keep the new books front and center. Thank you both for your help.
Sounds important.
Kidding? After all you've done for me, this is the least I can do.
Oh, please. I haven't done that much.
Nah, you just taught me the value of friendship. Not much at all.
I may have offered some guidance, but you are responsible for the pony you've become. I'm proud to call you my student and my friend. Now we just need to get rid of these boxes. Spike, can you... Spike?
What's that?
Oh?
Is it a bird?
Is it a parasprite?
It's...
Nice reference. Oh, okay, and it's Derpy. Why not?
Oh, I usually get letters by dragon.
It is the fastest way to get mail.
Means it's not from Celestia. Oh, it's for her.
Me a letter.
It's the ponies from my old village.
Oh?
Are they upset with you? No, it's worse. They've invited me to the annual Sunset Festival.
Okay. So we're going back there. That could be interesting. Definitely more to be done there since last time we sort of glossed over a lot in just a couple minutes, which is my only real complaint with the Season 5 finale, if I remind you. Love everything else, but that should have been saved. Though maybe now we'll correct that. Here we are. It'll be good to check in with these people again. Party Favor and Night Glider and the other ones. Double Diamond.
Hey there, every pony.
Hey Starlight. What are you doing here?
I was invited to the Sunset Festival.
I like this awkwardness.
Yeah, but we didn't think you'd actually show up.
You didn't think we really wanted you here, did you?
Oh.
But
This is some kind of dream, isn't it?
I thought everything was fine.
Nice using that face again. Yeah, definitely some kind of dream.
Is any pony there? Princess Luna?
Okay.
What are you doing here?
Just
Dreams are my domain, Starlight Glimmer.
giving us
I am
everything that
here
we
because
want,
you
aren't we?
need me to be.
Oh, it's only a dream.
It may only be a dream, but the feelings in it are real.
Great.
Derpy, the
So,
village,
I guess I'm
and
more
Princess
afraid of going
Luna.
back to the village than I thought. What do I do now?
I have been helped time and time again by 6 very special ponies. They helped me overcome my
Of course.
You are fortunate to have them as friends. I suggest you share your concerns with them. I see much of myself in you, Starlight Glimmer, and I can tell you from personal experience that things do
Yeah,
indeed
there is a
get
similarity there. Okay, I'm not sure how necessary that scene was, but I'll take it.
And Princess Luna said I should tell you all how I was feeling. So, there it is. I'm afraid to go back to the village for the celebration.
But why, darling? You
Where
weren't
are
going
they?
to apologize. They accepted. Every pony has moved on.
But have they? They don't
Yeah,
really
I'm not
know
sure
how
about that,
much I've
Rarity.
changed. Or even worse, maybe I haven't changed as much as I think I have.
Trust me, you are a totally different pony now. I mean, you were pretty awful.
Rainbow Dash.
What? She was. It's a compliment.
Yeah, I think she'd
I don't
she'd
think they
admit
would have
that.
sent the invitation if they didn't want you to come. I'm sure they'd be happy to see you. And getting an invitation to a party and not going? That's like, it's like.
Of course, that's what Pinky's hung up about.
But it is just bad.
Just be honest.
Never happened for Pinky.
I'm sure they'll understand where you're coming from.
I understand how hard this is for you. Maybe if you took a friend along, it might make things easier. Some pony you trust who would look out for you?
Okay, and she takes
Thanks
Trixie.
so much for doing that, Trixie. When Twilight said I should bring
Not
you,
what
you were the first
Twilight
one I
was-
thought of.
Great idea,
Yeah.
Princess Twilight.
So,
Asking me,
more Trixie.
Starlight's best friend, to help her on this difficult journey really shows how wise a princess you have become.
Thanks, Trixie.
Wow. I love the tension. Love the tension between those
A whole
two.
week, but I'm sure we won't stay that long.
Oh, I don't know, Starlight. Time really flies when you're spending it with your best friend.
And now we got more for this potential ship.
See you later. There it is. The town where you...
Magically stole every pony's cutie mark, replaced them with equal signs, and forced them all to hide their natural talents?
Yes.
Thanks for the
I
recap.
was going to say where you came from, but yours is a more emotionally traumatic answer.
I just want to blend in, be just another pony in the crowd enjoying the Sunset Festival with my friend.
Sounds good to me. And if things get weird for you, just let me know. I've got your
Aw.
back.
Is that a promise?
Not just
I like
a
this
promise,
friendship.
a great and powerful promise.
Well, I couldn't ask for more than that. If we're gonna do this, let's
Yeah,
do
hard
it.
to ask for more than that. And there they really are.
Starlight, you came!
We were worried you wouldn't be able to make it. Are you staying the whole week? We have different events planned each day.
How is it living in a castle?
It is so good to see you.
Oh,
Yeah, it is
These
kind of weird
ponies
how...
are terrifying.
It's good to see all of you too.
They're just too
You got
nice.
here just in time. We were having some debate about these banners. Which do you think feels more
Even
sunset?
without Starlight's magic, they
Oh,
seem kind
you
of
don't
unnatural.
need to decide that. Whatever you think is probably best.
Well, how about helping us with the routes for the relay races tomorrow? Can you take a look?
Oh, I shouldn't. You all go ahead. I just want to enjoy the festival.
But you will be a judge for the baking competition, right?
We had a few questions
Sugar
about
Bell.
the order of the acts for the talent show.
And the unicorns have a fireworks show planned. We could really use your help.
Yeah.
The great and powerful Trixie would like to thank you all for being such an amazing audience. Sadly, it is time for us to depart. Good night, fillies and gentlefolds.
Well, that's one way to handle it.
I was horrible when I led that town. I was ready for them to not trust me, but I wasn't ready for them to put me in charge again. With my past, I should never
I
be
can
in charge
see
of
why that
anything.
would, yeah.
Master, big deal. Don't you ever tell another pony I said this, but even Trixie's made mistakes. I know.
Yeah,
The trick is
we
to
know.
Just move on and pretend they never happened.
I feel like that's almost good advice.
Yeah. So back to Ponyville already.
Pinkie Pie!
Hey! You?
So, you're probably wondering why I'm back so soon.
Where were you?
I went to my old village for the festival?
Ooh, sounds fun! How was it?
It was kind of a disaster.
This is
I came
odd.
back early because I freaked out.
Does Pinkie not recognize her?
Bye!
That was strange.
Yeah,
Isn't she
even for
always
Pinkie.
strange?
Yeah, but not like that. Hey! I'm back early.
Ah, welcome back.
Yeah.
Haven't you noticed Pinkie acting a little strange?
Pinkie Pie always acts strange.
Told you.
Anyway, I wanted to talk to all of you. Things didn't go the way I thought they were going to go at the Sunset Festival.
What happened?
I kind of freaked out and ran out of the village.
You freaked out and ran away from a festival? That's the funniest dang thing I've heard all day.
Oh my. Let me guess. The decorations were terrifying.
Well, that's why Rarity would freak out.
Hello, ponies. We need Rarity and Applejack. Very important friendship business. I have to say, I'm really not as impressed with your friends as the rest of Equestria is.
I need to talk to Twilight. Twilight? Hello?
What do you want? Twilight's very busy.
Spike, I really need to speak with her.
Make
So
an
what's going on
appointment.
here?
She's a princess after all.
What's wrong with you? Why are you being so rude?
I think a certain dragon didn't get his nap today.
Yeah, right. Whatever.
Sorry. He's been acting a little off all day. I think he missed a meal or something.
He's not the only one. Every pony's acting a little strange today.
Yes, it's definitely been one of those days. How are you?
Not great, actually. You're probably wondering why I'm back from the village so early.
I didn't want to bring it up, but yeah, it did seem strange. Did it not go well?
The town's ponies kept asking me things, like they expected me to be in charge again. But being a leader is the last thing I should ever be. So we left. Very suddenly. In a literal puff of smoke.
Wow, you should definitely never go back to that village.
What?
If you were worried about what they thought of you before...
Yeah, that's not something
probably
Twilight would
way
say.
worse now. I'd cut my losses.
That's surprising advice coming from you.
Trust me, I'm the princess of friendship. You don't need those ponies. You can always make more friends. Ah, speaking of friends, if you'll excuse me, important business to attend to.
Huh. So what do we got here?
Cut my losses. That can't be right.
And where is she sleeping if she's not allowed in the... she's not allowed in her own home.
Hey, I wanted to apologize for my behavior earlier. Party favor, can you hear me?
I told you you can never speak to them again!
What are you all doing here?
Making sure you do what I said. I'm your teacher, aren't I? Didn't I say to never come back here?
Yes, but that just doesn't seem right. You aren't acting like yourself. Something is wrong!
And we're doing more with Luna.
A dream? This is another dream!
Of course, I mean...
Princess Luna?
Starlight Glimmer!
Princess Luna, where are you?
Starlight Glimmer, there is no time! You must get help!
What? What are you talking about? This is just a dream.
Not here! In the waking world! They've taken my sister and I! It's worse than the last time. Your dream called to me and I was able to break through!
Okay, so...
You must find help!
What are you saying? Who's taken you?
Be careful who you trust! You'll need all the help you can find!
Is
The
it changelings?
returned.
Yes! There we go. So everyone's been replaced by changelings. That seems awful fast, but...
They're back!
we'll go with it. So... the Twilight we met as Chrysalis, maybe? Or... okay, that's how she did it. She just snuck in. That's...
Trixie!
interesting.
It's Starlight! Are you awake?
Of course, Princess Celestia. I love to perform for peanut butter crackers.
Nice bringing back the peanut butter crackers. Good to know that both in this world and the other, Trixie's a fan.
Starlight, what time is it?
It's late. I think I figured out what's wrong with my friends.
I have a whole list of things that are wrong with your friends.
Oh, Trixie, we're in danger!
Okay, fine. Aside from lack of sleep, how are we in danger?
I think that... What did you tell me never to tell another pony?
Starlight, if you woke me up to play guessing games
After we left my village, what did you tell me to never tell another pony you said?
that even Trixie's made mistakes.
Trixie, there's no time for this! What did you say?
That even Trixie's made mistakes, okay? Are you happy?
Yes. Sorry. I just had to make sure you weren't one of them.
One of who?
A changeling! I think they've taken Princess Celestia and Princess Luna!
What? Are you sure? I mean, what do we... We have to tell Twilight.
If I'm right, then it's too late for that.
Yeah. So... still wondering how the changelings possibly managed all this, but... suddenly it's very easy to sneak in the castle.
Is it ready? Just one more.
Oh. This is interesting.
Queen Chrysalis!
Okay, so Twilight
I
isn't Queen
can't take
Chrysalis.
any of you seriously when you look like that.
Oh, right.
Just a normal changeling gets to impersonate the princess. Wonder if we'll see Thorax again.
Now report.
Everything here is going according to plan. We've replaced the 6 ponies and their dragon and have taken control of the castle.
Excellent. And I've just received word that the princesses from Canterlot have successfully been replaced as well. We thought too small last time. One pony-napped princess wasn't enough. With all the most beloved ponies of Equestria taken care of, no pony can stop us!
Oh, nice. So, Starlight has an invisibility spell. That.
I can't deal with this. I'm just a performer. This is princess level stuff. But the changelings of all of the princesses, we're doomed.
Maybe not. Queen Chrysalis only said they took Luna and Celestia, and obviously Twilight and the others, but maybe Cadence is still safe. Our best bet is to get to the Crystal Empire before the changelings do. That way we...
There's no help coming from the Crystal Empire.
And there he is.
Thorax?
Yes?
Your wings
Oh,
look
yeah, she did. She was there that episode.
I guess they do.
How do I know you aren't some other changeling pretending to be Thorax?
That would be an interesting
You were there
twist.
when Spike defended me to the ponies of the Crystal Empire. Princess Twilight said,
As the princess of friendship, I should set an example for all of Equestria. But today, it was Spike who taught me.
Okay. I believe you. We don't need the whole speech. Trixie, this is Thorax. He's a reformed changeling. He's on our side. Understand?
Hi, it's a pleasure to...
If Starlight says you're on our side, I believe her. But maybe just stay over there for now, okay?
Yeah, Trixie's kind of creeped
What
out.
did you mean there's no help? Did the changelings get Cadence too?
They took Cadence, Shining Armor, and Flurry Heart. Sunburst sent me here to get Princess Twilight's help, but it sounds like it's too late for that too. So what should we do?
Yeah, Starlight. What are we gonna do?
And again, the pressure's on
I
Starlight.
don't know. There has to be some pony else who can handle this.
There is no pony else. Every pony with powerful magic is already gone.
You know, whenever
Well,
ponies
there
talk about
we go.
they
I was
always
just
leave
about
me
to say.
If I weren't so involved, I might decide to take it personally. Well, isn't this quite the combination of secondary characters? Where
Yeah.
Twilight and the girls.
First, how do we know that you're really you?
This should be easy to prove.
Shall I continue?
Chrysalis and the changelings are back. They pony-napped all of the most powerful
Discord
ponies in
versus
Equestria.
Chrysalis. This...
Celestia, Luna, Cadence, Shining Armor, Flurry Heart, Twilight and her friends.
Yeah, I think you have the advantage now.
Fluttershy?
Yes.
Where?
The Changeling Kingdom. With you on our side, I think...
Odd. I was trying to take us right to Fluttershy, but there is no Fluttershy.
Okay.
I think I have a pretty good idea where she might be.
And we finally see it. Okay, and
I'd hoped
looks
to
about like
never
I would
see
have
that face again.
imagined.
Now what?
Very interesting part one there. Got Discord, Trixie, and Starlight in prominent roles in an episode. That's crazy. And Thorax, but yeah. Previously on My Little Pony.
Ponies from my old village. Oh, it's only a dream. With my past, I should never be in charge of anything.
They've taken my sister and I. It's worse than the last time.
Chrysalis and the changelings are back. They pony-napped all of the most powerful ponies in Equestria. This is Thorax. He's a reformed changeling.
They took Fluttershy?
I think I have a pretty good idea where she might be.
My little pony.
Okay. Last episode of the season here.
I used to wonder what friendship could be. Until you all shared its magic with me. Big adventure.
Tons of fun.
A beautiful heart, faithful and strong.
Sharing kindness.
It's an easy feat, and magic makes it all complete to have mine. Do you know you are my very best friend?
Changeling Kingdom.
Oh, this is so strange. We're here, and that's there, and I clearly meant for us to be there and not here.
Oh, I can probably explain.
Oh, well, if at first you don't succeed.
Maybe we should come up with a plan first?
A what?
You know, figuring out the best way to do something before you actually do
Yeah,
it.
I don't think Discord's much of a planner.
That's adorable. But you see, unlike you, I can do anything.
Actually...
That's all very nice, but really a waste of time. We have me, and what else could we possibly need?
A draconic quiz with magic and half a brain might help.
Why
Oh.
are you here again? I mean,
Trixie.
It's not like you're going to stop the changelings.
Assassin Discord.
Out of the hat. At least my magic
that's-
can do something.
The thing about magic here is...
Like this. For Fluttershy. Yeah.
Oh.
I've been trying to tell you. Nothing other than changeling magic works here. Chrysalis' throne
That's
is
interesting.
carved from an ancient dark stone that soaks up outside magic the same way changelings soak up love.
And
it's how she keeps the
also
hive safe.
very convenient. You got... With Starlight and Discord, you have two of the most powerful magical characters in the entire show,
I have no
so...
idea. But no pony else.
Also explains
So
why
some pony better come up with
Celestia and Luna and Twilight
something.
would...
Pony?
Why you could all keep them captive here.
This throne. If we get into the hive and destroy it, can we get our magic back?
Uh-huh.
Well, that's a terrible plan. How are we even supposed to get to the hive?
We walk?
I haven't walked that far in a millennia.
Yeah.
I don't know how any of you manage not being able to disappear and reappear whenever you want.
Well, I, for one, definitely miss you being able to disappear.
Give
Wow.
Discord a break.
Keeping it
None
going.
of us knew we weren't going to be able to use magic.
I did.
If we get separated, it
Yeah.
might make sense to have a way to make sure we are who we say we are.
Oh, like a secret code. How about if I say we are and you say doomed? Or you say rescue and I say...
How about if we say klutzy and you say draconicus?
Klutzy
Wow.
Draconicus.
And they're gonna go with that.
Remember it.
I don't think Discord approves. We got the armored looking changelings.
Okay, I am definitely glad you came. I don't think we'd be able to find our way without you.
You definitely wouldn't.
Where's the way out?
It's a changeling hive. It shifts and changes like we do, and we're the only ones
Of
who can
course.
navigate it. It's total chaos to non-changelings.
Well, it's decent chaos. I don't know if I've told her. Are we sure that I'll get my magic back when we destroy this throne thingy?
If Thorax is right, then yes.
Well, that's reassuring.
And how are we supposed to destroy the throne when we find it?
I don't know.
That's reassuring.
I don't suppose you brought any throne-destroying tools along with these useless sideshow props.
Ask the Lord of Chaos, who can't go for a walk without whining non-stop.
Yes, but when the throne is destroyed, I'll be able to rip the very fabric of reality to save our friends, while you'll still be a self-absorbed, below-average illusionist.
Self-absorbed? Why, you cut
That's the...
it out!
I'm just barely keeping it
Yeah,
together,
that's
and it
what
would
Trixie
be
takes
wonderful
offense
if
to,
you
not the
actually
below
tried it out
average.
Instead of bickering like fools.
The self-absorbed is kind of hard to argue with Trixie.
How can we help?
Don't ask me. I couldn't even handle giving advice at the Sunset Festival. And I had magic then. And the three of us are as good as useless. At least Thorax knows where we're going.
Guys? I think we're lost.
Oh,
Wow.
we might as well just sit here and wait for the changelings to soak up all of our love, or whatever gross thing it is that they do. How often do you all get hungry?
Actually, I haven't been since I met Spike. And changelings are always hungry. We can never get enough love.
Well, that's just super.
But you aren't hungry at all now?
Huh. Once I made a few friends,
Well,
I guess I just sort of forgot about the whole feeding thing.
That's
Is that
interesting.
about the same time your wings changed?
I guess so.
While I would
Is that
love
gonna be
to
part
sit
of the
around
solution
chit-chatting
here?
about feeding and not feeding, I have a Fluttershy to save.
And now the changeling's all here.
Please lower your voice. You're gonna get us all captured.
Oh, you keep saying that, but I haven't seen an actual changeling since we got into this hive.
What's that?
A changeling patrol!
Yeah, there they are.
This seems like one of those moments where we need a plan.
What kind of plan? We have no magic, and it's not like my illusions are gonna save us.
Do you have
Well,
any
they
more
might.
smoke bombs?
Are you kidding? Looking for some pony? Is
Go
that
Trixie.
the best you got?
She's gotten a lot better at that.
Not exactly great and powerful, but effective.
I'll take it.
Klutzy?
Oh, that explains a lot.
I really think we need a new code word.
That was a pretty good plan.
But we still don't know where we're going.
Actually, we might. 2 of the changelings didn't go with the rest.
Oh, with an intruder in the hive, they went to protect the queen. Good thinking, Starlight.
Now what?
We go in.
Even if I wanted to, there's no way past the guards. We'll be spotted for sure.
We need some kind of distraction.
I'm fresh out of smoke bombs.
Normally, I'm the most distracting thing I can think of, but without magic.
Yeah?
You shouldn't underestimate yourself.
Hello, changeling!
This'll be good.
Believe me, I was just as surprised as you are that I'm here. When I heard that I'd be playing for a bunch of changelings, I was beside myself. Then I realized it was just one of you. But seriously, this isn't the toughest crowd I've ever been in front of, but it's definitely the easiest to bug.
Wow.
Is this thing on? Well, if you think that you can do any better, be my guest.
It is absolutely ridiculous that that worked.
It is certainly a pleasure to have such dedicated fans. I'll have to come back with some new material after I rescue Fluttershy.
Please, help!
Oh, and
Discord, I'm stuck.
is that
You
the real her,
certainly are,
or...
And I should probably help you get free. But...
But what?
But you are obviously not Fluttershy.
Oh.
I mean, I'm separated from the group and just happened to come across the one pony I
It
care
is
most about. I can smell this setup.
pretty hard to believe.
No, you're right. There's no way you should trust me. Just go find the others. I understand.
Oh, come on.
Okay.
We're probably all changelings. You shouldn't rescue any of us. Unless you think maybe one of us might be the real Fluttershy. Oh, that certainly would be a nasty
Oh.
changeling trick, wouldn't it? I'm the real one.
That's...
I'm the real one.
That's pretty evil.
Real Fluttershy.
We can't wait for Discord. Between seeing him and Trixie, the castle will be crawling with guards soon.
But if we do manage to destroy Chrysalis's throne, we'll need him. He could take on the entire changeling army by sneezing if he wanted to.
He's probably already been captured.
Hello? Fellow rescuers.
We can't stay here. We gotta find the throne.
Ooh, I heard some of the changelings who were chasing me say that they know where it is.
Klutzy?
Hmm? Oh, yeah. I can be klutzy. Now, follow me.
Yeah, that's not Discord.
You know that's not Discord, right?
Obviously.
This way. We're almost there.
I know this trick. If he says to go left, we should definitely go right. He's leading us to a swarm waiting to attack.
Okay, I'll handle it. You two just get ready to run into the other tunnel.
Wait, what? Trixie, you can't. I won't know what to do. We've already lost Discord. I can't lose you too. Without magic,
Starlight, you got us this far with just my illusions and Discord's annoying personality. You need magic to figure out what to do next. I know you're afraid to be in charge, but you're really good at it. Listen to your best friend.
Aww.
Hey, Discord! Want to see the new trick I've been working on? I call it the changeling catcher. Run!
Nice. Go Trixie. And yeah, that's not good. Oh, okay, yeah. That's a lot of...
One little pony all by herself.
okay.
Will I ever prevent this daring
Taking a level in creepy there, Chrysalis.
The Princess of Friendship's sole pupil. Honestly, I didn't think you were worth replacing with one of my drones.
So, Thorax is going to save the day, obviously.
I already have. No pony is coming to save you. Your little squad was it, and now there's just you.
Thorax is still out there.
Don't mention that traitor's name in my kingdom. He was a fool to leave, and even more a fool to return. When I find him, he'll learn just what happens to those who betray the hive. And it seems I don't have far to look, do I? Thorax!
Oh! Okay, so that wasn't Starlight. A nice fake out there.
Very clever. And clearly Thorax revealed to you the secret of my throne. I can't have powerful
How's she gonna
ponies
break
using
it,
their
though?
abilities against me. Even with your rather embarrassing little rescue attempt, everything has gone according to my plan.
What plan? Why did you do all this?
So I could feed, of course. By replacing
Yeah.
the most beloved
What else does she
in
need?
Equestria, my drones will be able to store all the love meant for them and return it here, to me. Every pony will do as I command, and my subjects and I will feed on their love for generations!
What if you didn't have to?
Ridiculous! The hunger of changelings can never be satisfied.
Exactly! Thorax left the hive and made a friend. He shared love.
Yeah,
And now he
we're
doesn't
taking
need
that
to
angle.
feed. You don't have to live your lives starving all the time.
You know nothing of the changelings or
Not sure how it's gonna work, though.
I decide what is best for my subjects, not some mewling grub.
I know what it's like to lead by fear and intimidation.
Yeah?
And I know what it's like to want every pony to do what you say. But I was wrong. A real leader doesn't force her subjects to deny who they are. She celebrates
Finally
what's
learning.
unique and listens when one of them finds a better way.
The only thing Thorax has found is what happens to those who turn their back on the hive.
No! Stop!
Just as soon as I drain every last ounce of love from him and show my subjects what a real leader is.
I can feel the love inside me slipping away. I can't hold on to it much longer.
Then don't! Sharing love is what made you different to begin with. You should share yours with Chrysalis. Give her all of it.
Is that gonna work? Okay, and we got a love beam. Those seem to work pretty well on Chrysalis. What? Okay.
This is what happens when you give love freely instead of taking it.
Thorax has become an OC. And... there goes the throne. And... wow. I don't even know what to say about those. Aw. Good job, Celestia. You were a help in this episode.
Fluttershy?
Aww.
It's, good to see you too.
Cute.
Starlight? What happened? We defeated the changelings with no magic at all. They found a new leader, and they're all kinda good now.
Yeah.
Well done, Starlight Glimmer. It seems as though you've learned a great deal since we last spoke.
And there she is. But, yeah, you don't stand much of a chance here now.
When Twilight and her friends defeated me, I chose to run away and seek revenge. You don't have to.
Are we gonna...
You can be the leader your subjects deserve.
redeem Chrysalis here? I want to see what she looks like as one of those things. That could be pretty awesome. Yeah.
There is no revenge you
no,
can ever
guess not.
conceive of that will come close to what I will exact upon you one day, Starlight Glimmer.
Oh. Okay. I look forward to it.
Thorax, as the new leader of the changelings, I look forward to discussing how we can improve our relationship in the future. However, for the moment, perhaps it is best that we leave the changeling kingdom to the changelings.
Fair enough.
Splendid idea! Now who's ready for some celebratory tea at Fluttershy?
Oh, every pony?
Actually, now that you can snap your claws and send us
I'm sure there'd be
anywhere
room.
again, I think I have a better option.
Yeah, of course. Gotta bring it back
Hey,
to here.
Starlight, what are you doing here?
You left in such a hurry before. We kind of thought you didn't want to come.
Yeah, I guess after the way I used my magic on all of you, I wasn't sure I was some pony who should even be in charge of a baking contest.
Cool.
I was
Good to see
afraid I'd
her
never go back
explaining
to
it to
being the
them.
pony I used to be. But I realized that sometimes you don't have a choice. You have to step up. And I have changed. I can handle it. Whether that
Go
means
Starlight.
saving Equestria or helping friends with the Sunset Festival. Speaking of which, I know the festival's almost over, but I kinda invited a few of my friends to join.
Yeah, just a
That's
few.
okay.
No changelings, though.
Are you kidding? Of course!
Great. Now, where's that baking contest? This pony needs a cupcake.
Aw. Cute.
So, I'm able to rip the very fabric of reality again.
Yeah.
And back to these two.
Self-absorbed, below-average illusionist, right?
Actually, I was going to say a couple of those illusions were slightly above average.
There we
If
go.
you ever need a little chaos in your act,
Giving her some credit.
When pigs fly.
your wish is my command.
Yeah, you kind of already saw him do that, so...
Some pony is really gonna have to catch us up on what we missed.
Okay, there it is. Season 6 finale. Okay. So, yeah, that was definitely a satisfying finale. I really, really enjoyed that. A worthy end to a very, very solid season. Very, very enjoyable season. Do I think that this topped the Season 5 finale? No, I don't think it did. I think that is still my favorite. I think that still just had more wow factor and just more entertainment, and that the ending felt a little cleaner to me. I mean, it didn't initially, but I really sort of warmed to that ending and thought that and yeah, a few weeks later I thought it was brilliant. And I still think it's pretty brilliant. This, it felt a little more sudden, and there were definitely brilliant parts, and it was overall just a very, very satisfying episode, but it didn't quite capture the same effect for me. Though it was still remarkable. It was still a very good episode. Still probably my second favorite finale overall. Yeah, I think I like it more than A Candlelight Wedding. Which, speaking of, Chrysalis again. Yay! One of my favorite villains of all time in this series, and she was really good here. Loved her entrance there with all the creepiness. That was good. That was a new sort of thing for her. And I kind of have mixed feelings about her rejecting Starlight at the end there. I mean, on one hand, it's good to have a villain that doesn't get reformed at the end and is still vowing revenge, and it's revenge against Starlight specifically, which is exciting. I want to see Starlight vs. Chrysalis round 2. That sounds awesome. And I just want to see what they do with her as a villain in the future. But at the same time, I mean, it would have been kind of cool to have her reformed and see what sort of stories that could be told with that. I mean, the Queen of the Changelings reformed, that could have been different. That could have been like Starlight again, but with a new angle to it, kind of. Though I guess I can see why they would sort of think that would be repeating themselves. And maybe they're still building up to it. I would have also liked to see what Chrysalis would look like as one of the new sort of changelings with the new design. That would have been interesting. And yeah, those designs, wow, I really do not know what to make of those at all. They're weird. I can't say I really like them, but I don't know. Maybe I'll get used to them, but it's certainly different. I am glad that they brought Thorax back in such a big way, that his episode ended up being actually pretty critical, and that he ended up being really important. I do notice that he didn't speak after transforming, which is kind of interesting. It makes me wonder, did he... does he have a new voice? Can he not speak at all? Can these changelings not communicate that way anymore? I don't know. Should be interesting to see, though. I'll be interested to see what we do with the changelings just in the future period. And also, yeah, how Chrysalis comes back into the picture. Because now she doesn't have an army. Now she doesn't have her magical throne, which is the only way that this whole plan actually succeeded at all. Because I guess what happened is that they just blindsided the ponies, probably changed into ponies close to them, and just knocked them out and just drug them there. And anti-magic throne is what kept them there, which is fair enough. That actually makes a fair amount of sense. But now Chrysalis has neither of those things, so it's kind of, I don't know really how much of a threat she poses anymore. It's more like just one single pony. So, yeah, that'll be interesting. Also, yeah, it was just good to see the more secondary characters get a chance to shine. Discord was great, really fun thing there with him, and his exchanges with Trixie, those were fun. Trixie herself, great, really love seeing her again in a more important episode, and her friendship with Starlight, loving that still, really think that's good, and that it's good to see that come up in a big way in the finale too. I mean, with that and the earlier Changeling episode, we really managed to have a sort of building arc to this finale without us even really knowing about it. Something kind of subtle, unlike, say, the keys in Season 4. This is something where we don't even know that these are things that are building to the finale, but then we get to it, and yeah. Which is pretty cool. Don't really have much more to say than that. I'll say a lot more when I get to reviewing this way down the line. Not really sure when, but now that we're on hiatus, I should be starting up reviews again pretty soon. I know I keep saying that and it doesn't happen, but I think this time I mean it. I mean, I won't have to worry about reacting to episodes of this anymore, so I can get reactions to other things going and also, yeah, work on reviews. Anyway, hope you liked the commentary. Let me know if you did, and see you in the next one.